if y'all watched the last video, y'all know your girl is sick with COVID. But if you run a business, do you ever really get a sick day? So today we're closing on another house, y'all, and it's so very exciting. I just wish I could be as excited right now, but in this moment I feel terrible. This hit me like a ton of bricks at work Monday morning, y'all. After lunch I had to go to the urgent care because I was feeling horrible and had a fever and everything. Y'all know it's my birthday week, but we pushing through.
I was trying, but they was like, the seller done signed, lender sent one. I'm like, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It don't make sense.
So you sign this one saying no changes. So these are the information about the loan. So I want you to look that over before you sign it.
Yeah, I read it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
They sent it to me. I read everything on to make sure. Cause it's supposed to look just like that. Then y'all got to sign.
Yeah. So with y'all have to do just member, because they got just member in parentheses, okay? And then this one is for the automated payment, and then this one just talking about the scope of the work that y'all haven't done. So on these, the B development, I can put the EIN number. Alright y'all, it is the next day. I feel a whole lot better, y'all. As the days have gone and as today go on, I've been feeling a whole lot better today. Extremely. So today is Thursday. Yesterday we went to the closing for a house in Nashville. Y'all know we do work from Nashville to Memphis. We even got a project in Jackson right now. But like I just said, the house we just bought and closed on is in Nashville. So yeah, that's very exciting. I know I probably don't sound too excited, but it is very exciting. I just still don't feel great. I'm a little congested still, but body aches and the chills and all that has subdued. Is it subdued? I think that's the right word. But they have stopped basically. So now it's just congestion and sinus stuff. I need to get a thermometer so I can make sure I don't have no fever, but I feel like I'll be able to tell if I had a fever. Oh, and I do have a little cough now. So it's cough, sinus. I feel like the cough go with the sinus and all that, but that's mainly what it is now. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to go to work Monday. They told me, I already told y'all, well, I don't know if I told y'all in this vlog, but I had told her what the doctor had told me, that you only needed, she was like, oh, we just treat COVID now. It's like just like the common cold. Once you are 24 hours free of a fever, you don't have to quarantine basically. And so I told one of my supervisors that she had told me that, and they was like, you know what, just to be on the safe side, why don't you just finish out the week at home? I was like, that's crazy. But I do understand, because that's how I be when somebody tell me they sick. Oh baby, back up now, you go home, we good when I see you. So I feel that for real. And so I really didn't feel good anyway. So even after the 24 hours, I still didn't feel good. So it's like, what's the point? And then you also risking going back to work to maybe get somebody else sick. Because I just was feeling bad Monday. Turn around, going back to work, what, 24 hours Wednesday? I don't care what nobody say. I don't believe that 24-hour mess. Okay, I'm not a doctor. I just don't believe it. And so I don't believe it. But back to what we're talking about, Contractor Diaries. Like I said, we closed on that house yesterday. Today I'm resting up. I didn't have anything to do, which I'm happy about, y'all, because y'all know I got COVID and I'm sick. So I've been just quarantining. Tomorrow we have to go to Memphis. Y'all know my nephew's funeral is on Saturday in Memphis, so we have to go down there for that. But also, since we're going to pass Jackson, you know, you gotta go through Jackson to get to Memphis from Nashville, so we're going to also stop in Jackson and look at, that's the job site I've had y'all following me with from the very first thing, the layout. Somewhere in the series, you're gonna see us digging for the footing. You're gonna see them placing the footing, the concrete pour, doing the blocks, doing the framing. I think I've included in here everything involved with that job, the Jackson job site. Y'all haven't seen that job in about 2 weeks, I think. Cause yeah, I think it's 2 weeks. This week I've been sick. The week before that, I started a new job. That was my first week as a project manager at the stadium. It has to be about 2 weeks since y'all seen anything about that Jackson project. The last time y'all saw it, the plumber had just started doing a rough in. So he's got the tubs in now. The HVAC people have been there. The electricians they're on the site now. They're either about to finish up in a day or they already finished. I gotta confirm that. So MEP rough-in is about to come to a close. So that means we're about to have to schedule a rough-in inspection. So that's why it's really important for us to get down there and check make sure everything is done right, that all the MEP people did exactly what they were supposed to, and just look through, make sure everything's correct before you call in that inspection, just so you can pass on the first try. And you ain't gotta go, you ain't gotta call back, fail. You don't wanna have to do all that. So you walk the job site. Even though they said they did everything, they didn't send us pictures and all that, you as the contractor you need to put your eyes on it. And so that's why we're going to walk it before tomorrow as we make our way to Memphis. So y'all gonna see that. Now we're also supposed to be closing on another lot in Memphis tomorrow. My dad is working with them to figure out the timing on that, because I think they're moving between tomorrow or Monday, but honestly, tomorrow works better if we can get that done in the morning before we go to Memphis. That would probably be best, but they're still trying to figure it out. However, if y'all see me at a closing tomorrow, and when we get to Memphis, we have 2 things we need to do for work. So on one of the lots, y'all know that we broke ground on 5 lots that the government gave us in Memphis. It was the end of May, very end of May. And so one of the lots we have to go lay out because they're about to do the footing. So we're going to go lay out the corners so that when our footing people come, they know exactly where the house is supposed to be, so we don't have no mishaps. So we're going to do that. And then we also, I'm supposed to be washing my face and stuff, y'all. Y'all know I get to talking. And so we're going to do that, lay out the corner of the house. I'm probably not going to, last time I helped them do it, it was me, my dad, my brother, and me. But honestly, with me still not feeling good and my sinuses being one of the major things that still don't feel good, I don't need to be outside playing in the dirt and all that when I already have bad allergies. That's not going to help my sinuses at all. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to get over the sickness. I hate being sick, y'all, for real. I hate it so much because you can't even do nothing. Even though I'm at home, I get to be at home for the week, I don't feel good. How's it benefiting me being at home and I don't even feel good? I don't feel like doing nothing. I get up, wash my face, take a shower, I'm tired as I don't know what. I done really did something. So no, I'm ready to get over this sickness. It already made me miss my birthday trip, cancel my birthday trip. Ugh. I'm irritated about that already. Y'all know we have rental property, and we've been working on this one specific rental property for a good little minute, not too long, but this is the one y'all have seen a couple times. And we're about to get it appraised, and so they just finished up with the workers, and we just had to come in and do a final cleanup of the house before the appraisal person comes in, and just get everything nice and tidy. So the lady comes in and it's all clean, spick and span, looking good. And so we gotta do that as well. And I just don't think I need to be around all that. I need to hold off on trying to be on a job site around any of that dust or anything until I have to go back to work Monday. I'm already going to have to at least walk the Jackson job site, and I think that's going to be enough. Me walking through there, that's enough for my nose and all that. I'm definitely going to have to wear a mask, which is probably what I should have been wearing at my new job, but don't nobody wear masks no more. So I don't want to be the only one just wearing a mask. And it get hot as I don't know what wearing a mask on a job site. It's hot. Told you I used to have really bad allergies. Well, used to. I still have really bad allergies. So one of the things my doctor had told me since I worked on a construction site, she told me to basically wear the mask, not for COVID or anything like that or sickness, but for my allergies basically, so I'm not inhaling all that stuff. It's just going right up my nose, and that'll probably help with me, because when I was working at the airport as a field engineer, y'all, I kept getting sinus infections and stuff like that. It was really bad. I kept having it, and it's actually funny because I think the first month that I worked at the airport as a field engineer, I had the same thing happen to me. It wasn't COVID, but I had a sinus infection and I ended up getting sick and I had to be out. So it was either the same month or it was a month in that I had it. My sinuses just kept messing up really bad. And so she said that's probably why, because I work on a construction job site and all the dust and everything that's going up in the air. And since I already had bad allergies, just unlucky me in the field I chose. But I love the field. I'm lucky enough to have really bad allergies. And then also, I'm really bad with, I guess, keeping up with my allergy pills, because I do take allergy pills every day. So that's another thing that probably would have helped if I would have been on them every day. But it wouldn't help me in this case because it was COVID. But in the other cases, it would help me. So I just need to do better. Staying on my vitamins, staying on my pills, and keeping myself together so I don't get sick, because I don't like being sick. I just told y'all. But I'm about to get in the shower, wipe all this sickness off of me. I probably need to take some more pills. It's probably my time to take this time Mucinex NyQuil. I've been taking that every 4 hours, so it's probably time to take that again. I've been taking Flonase, not the Flonase, it's like Afrin or something. This stuff you put up your nose. It's been helping clear out my nose, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I already chat y'all ear off again enough. I don't know how time be flying like that and my mouth just be yapping, but it do. So I will see y'all tomorrow when we actually doing everything that we just talked about. Let me get in the shower. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Damn. Comfy.
All right, y'all, so we're back.
You hit it right, it just slid off the rock. It slid off the rock.
Stop crying.
Exactly.
Don't let me have my done while you still crying.
Right back there.
Rock right here. Man, we could just painted that.
Hey there, man, you didn't do that whole. She did that right there, didn't you? Yeah, she did all that.
I did actually.
We just watched him do the first dance.
I called no names when he said did it.
Sarah was over here. Sarah didn't do this one.
So you did.
Y'all moved it. Y'all moved it.
We did not.
I ain't gonna argue with y'all, man. Well, I know I didn't. I would have touched this. Yeah. I wonder when you gonna
So now you just singing me out?
Yeah. I know. I saw that move. Yeah.
I'm tired of thinking of what my life's supposed to be. Soon enough, darling.
I got work. Still not posted. Say booty. I don't know, you might be in the clip. You say when you out, I'm good. I'm supposed to take you out. Put my jacket on.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Who had this side out here?
All right, y'all, so this is an old rental property that we've been having for a long time, and it's got messed up, and now we back fixing it up. But it has 4 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and the 1 bedroom we saw, that's up front, 3 bedrooms right in the back, and the bathroom is kind of like right in the middle before you hit the kitchen. So yeah, all 4 people would have to share that 1 bathroom, but that's just the way this layout was for this particular property. So to clarify, this was not one of our new construction projects. This is just a house that we bought a long time ago that we use as rental property in Memphis. And yeah, so when we left here, we finished up here, y'all. We went and go checked on one of the other lots. I told y'all we were going to lay out the corners, and they already did that while we were cleaning up the other lot. So we did everything. All right, hey y'all, so we are finally back at home in Nashville. We just did a lot of work. I came straight home and got in that shower because, baby, I needed a shower after all that work we did at that rental property today. My dad did not say we was doing all that. He got us landscaping, we gardening, all types of stuff, y'all. It was not supposed to be all that.
We supposed to be finishing up the inside, really just cleaning up the inside, and that's what I told y'all. But this man had us out there landscaping, gardening. We digging up holes to put plants, and it was a lot, y'all. We had everybody out there, my boyfriend, my brother, my mom, my grandma. We had cousins out there, multiple cousins. It was all hands on deck, for real. But we got everything finished. So the appraisal is supposed to be tomorrow at 3. So everything's done. The funeral, obviously, we went to. That's in a whole nother vlog. But it's a very crazy, productive weekend. We got everything done that we needed to. Oh, the only thing I did tell y'all this, that we were supposed to close on another property in Memphis. And that closing was supposed to be, well, I told y'all they were trying to decide if they were going to do it Friday or if they were going to go ahead and wait and do it Monday. So they decided to do it Monday. And so we're going to do it Monday after I get off work. So today's Sunday, obviously that means it's gonna be tomorrow after work. I think 5 days is when they scheduled the closing for that lot. And I don't know, maybe I need to name the lots because we've had about, y'all probably see now, I might not have even posted all of them yet, but I've taken y'all to about at least 4 closings since I started this Contractor Diary series. So I do in the future need to come up with a name for them, or at least how I'm going to categorize at least the ones in Memphis, because Jackson, I just categorize it as Jackson. But we also started another project in Jackson. Well, we already started it. That's the lot that they're grading. I showed y'all that too. So I just need to come up with better names for them, because I'm not going to say the street names and all that, which is how I categorize it in my head, because I don't want y'all privacy issues. But I do need to come up with a name so that y'all know which project that I'm talking about. So I'm actually about to go to sleep, y'all. I'm about to make my bed and get ready for bed so that I'm ready for work in the morning. And so I will talk back to y'all after work, and I'll take y'all to the closing. And that'll be a wrap for this video, because I'm gonna start a new, because I'm trying to keep these real short for y'all, so y'all I can talk more about what's happening and y'all can be more informed instead of me just showing y'all random stuff about being a contractor. So I do want to have time to do little talks in between each thing that's happening, so I can let y'all know and keep y'all up to date on the process and all that. But I'm about to actually close out another YouTube video, because I'm filming. The trick of the game when making content is the batch content. So right now I'm filming 3 different YouTube videos all at the same time, but they're all different topics. So we got a Contractor Diaries going, y'all, which is y'all. And then I have another weekend vlog that I was doing with me being in Memphis. And then I also was doing a work week vlog. So we filmed 3 different open vlogs at once. So that's how you do it. But I will talk to y'all tomorrow. See y'all. Good night.
All right, y'all, so I'm back at home. It's about 5:40. We supposed to start the closing, but I guess the lady that's doing it is running behind, so I guess we're gonna start whenever she get here. But so I'm just waiting on that. I'm actually upstairs in the movie theater room, but I'm sitting up here editing a Contractor Diaries video for TikTok, actually. So y'all go check TikTok, keep up my little videos, so y'all keep up with them on here too. But I'm up here editing that right now because I need quietness to do my voiceovers and stuff. Can't get no peace and quiet, all these people. But I'm doing that. But I did want to tell y'all about the house that we stopped at before we came here for the closing, before we came home for the closing, which is the house towards downtown Nashville. Well, near downtown Nashville. It's not in downtown Nashville, but it's one of the houses we just closed on. And actually, it might be the house that we just closed on in this video, because I think I'm gonna put this together. I think I'm gonna put this with the first closing that we did while I was sick. So the house that we closed on while I was sick with COVID is the house that we just went to before we came here. That's the house that we had just came from before here. So right now they just demolished the deck because we weren't keeping that old deck. So he's demolishing the deck and he's digging in the back, and we're about to start fixing it up how we want it to be fixed up. We're thinking about adding another level on top. So right now it's just 1 level. It used to be stairs where you could access the top level, but they never had like a real living space up there. It was just an accessible, I guess, attic space. But then they closed it off. They closed off the stairs or whatever they did, but it's not accessible no more. So basically we're thinking about adding a whole nother level, a livable level, where we add 2 more rooms, and then we'll have an ADU also in the back. I don't know what we're gonna end up going with. My dad and stuff was teeter-tottering, because at first when we first got it, we were going to just demolish it and start over, but we'll see. Like I said, we closed on that house actually in this vlog, the beginning. which is crazy. That feel like it's been so long ago when it really literally hasn't. But let me go see what they're doing downstairs, y'all. I'm almost done with this short that I'm doing for TikTok because I want to get it posted today because I haven't posted on TikTok, on none of the TikTok business page or the Instagram business page since mid-July. I think it was July 17th, something like that. But it was just hard mentally getting there and doing that with your nephew stuff, then getting sick, starting a new job. Like, it's just been a lot. But back to the groove of everything. So yeah, go do that, y'all. And that'll be a wrap for y'all. Sadly, you'll have to tune in to another episode. Yeah.
That signature that you did. There you go.
He said,
Let me mess with my coupons over here. 3.
I know.
Let's make it do what it do, sweetie.
I've been questioning everything and things.
You done got them in order.
Yeah.
There you go.
Reviewed everything.
Good. 2, I got your driver's license, so I'll write that in. And address, email address, emergency contact, all that information you guys need to put on there for me.
Okay, put them.
I'm 25 years old and I own a construction and development company. Come spend the day with me. Y'all, last month was really rough on me, but I'm trying to get back into the grind. And today we have a closing. This is a property in Memphis that we're going to fix up and keep as another rental property. So we're doing a little bit of everything right now. We got new construction going on, renovations, and we got additions going on, y'all. It's a lot, but we get into the work. And with everything going on, I did have to take a step back from some of my pages. So I have only been posting on the business page. So if you want to see what I've been up to since I've been MIA on here, go to that page, B Development Company. But I will be back on here better than ever. And I do have some exciting news to tell y'all. If you watch my YouTube, you already know, but don't spoil the surprise. See y'all.